Hey guys, let's talk about circle graphs. So real quick, today we are going to create a circle graph by using some of the data that I have on my screen, and our goal is to calculate the central angle for each of these sections. So in my data, I know 5 people like coffee, 4 people like tea, 6 people like soda, and 10 people like water in the group that I surveyed. So the first thing I need to do is I need to create each of these into a fraction. So it's going to be 5 out of 25, 4 out of 25, 6 out of 25, and 10 out of 25. The next thing I need to do is turn them into decimals. So if I flip over here and I start doing some calculations, 5 divided by 25 equals, it's 0.2, which is also 20%. And then I have 4 divided by 25, 0.16, which is also 16%. I have 6 divided by 25, which is 0.24 or 24%, and 10 divided by 25, which is 0.4 or 40%. Now that I have that data, I can go ahead and enter that into my table. So 0.2, 0.16, 0.16, 0.24, 0.4, and then my percentages. And now the next part that I need to do is I need to take my table and I need to create, or I need to add I need to add one more column so I can figure out what the central angle is. So I'm going to insert a column to the right, and then now this will be my central angle measurement. So to figure out my central angle, we know there's 360 degrees in a circle. So when I'm looking at this, I really want to know what's 20% of 360 degrees. In order to calculate that out, I can take 20% times 360, or in other words, 360 times 0.2, which is going to tell me how many degrees are in my circle in this section, times 0.2. So I get 72 degrees for this section. Same thing here, I have 16%, so 360 times 0.16, which is 57.6 degrees. And then I have 0.24, so I have 360 times 0.24. It's 86.4 degrees. And then my last one would be 360 times 40%, or 0.4. It's 144 degrees. And if I add these all up, it should give me 360 degrees. I'm good. So now I know how many degrees each of my angles are. So I can enter them into my table. Coffee would have been 72 degrees. And tea was 57.6 degrees. Soda was 86.4 degrees, and water was 144 degrees. If you have any other questions, let us know.